What up, though, y'all? It's the one and only Bistro is back with another video, and today I have something a little bit different than normal. So, as of today of this recording, April 5th, 2026, the Detroit Pistons have clinched the number one first seed in the Eastern Conference for the 2025-2026 NBA season. But I wanted to throw it back to the Steph era 2016 season. So, besides these past two seasons with Cade Cunningham, of course, they had that 2024 season when they only won 14 games. But I wanted to throw it back in 2016 when their best player was Andre Drummond. They had a little experiment a few years after this where they got Blake Griffin. Didn't work pretty well. He got pretty injury prone, got waived, went to the Nets. The rest is history. But we have an okay team here. This season, before we start this season, they came off a season where they were AC and went against the Cavs, got swept, but it was some really tight games. Like none of the games were really double digit wins by the Cavs. But our best player here for this season, Andre Drummond. Second best player is Tobias Harris, Reggie Jackson, who came off a year averaging 19 and 6, KCP, who's a free agent, Ish Smith, Bino Udrih, third string point guard, Aaron Baines, NBA champion, Reggie Bullock, 3-point specialist, Stanley Johnson, who's who just came off his rookie year. Him and Justice Winslow, that was just like his little comparison competition for the 2015 draft. Henry Ellison, who is the rookie, who go see how well he does. And this is the team for now. My expectations is just getting near the playoffs. I mean, if needed, we'll make a trade at trade deadline. Um, unfortunately, I would keep all these guys, but um, without training camps, that's something we need to get back in next gen, bro. If you watch my videos, I said this more than one occasion. And in the comment section, please put in the comment section, bring back training camps, because that would help a lot. I don't know why they got rid of it for next gen, but they did. So, yeah, I'll see you guys at trade deadline. Here at the trade deadline, we are currently 23 and 30. We are still good enough for the eighth seed, though. The East was kind of weak at the time. I mean, I remember the Celtics were the first seed. No offense to Isaiah Thomas Celtics, but we all knew like the Cavs were a better team. The Pacers and the Heat are right under us. In real life, I remember that he had like a crazy like second half to the season, and they barely missed out in the playoffs. And then they made the playoffs the next year once they got D Wade back. So we can look through the trade finder, play around with it. You see DeAndre Jordan trade. If this was real life, of course I would trade somebody for like Drew Holiday. DeJounte Murray is not bad for a future point guard. Because with this trade right here, so if we get DeJounte Murray, we don't have to worry. We basically swap Tony Parker with Reggie Jackson. After this year, Tony Parker become inspiring. Tony Parker left the Spurs anyway after this season to the Hornets. And then we basically swap DeJounte Murray KCP. That's basically what we're doing. And we don't have to worry about KCP's contract. And by the time DeJounte Murray's contract is over, he'll be a higher overall than KCP. So with that logic, we will be trading for DeJounte Murray. He can hopefully be our point guard of the future. We are going to boost his tendencies up. I don't care what anyone says. You have to do that in this game because this game they're not realistic with everyone's stats all the time. So we'll give him like a 90 shot tendency. We want him to be our point guard of the future for at least for now. And if he gets traded, he can still have that same shot tendency. I don't really care. But now we don't have a shooting guard anymore, so we're gonna look up Ish Smith and Aaron Baines, see what's up there. I see Austin Rivers. That's okay. Nobody really young though. Austin Rivers. How much do we really have to give up for Austin Rivers? Nah. I think we can do better than that. Plus, we had to put in consideration too that Stanley Johnson, Malcolm Brogdon. Like this is better. Stanley Johnson. Like I said, we don't have training camps. So I don't know how well trained Stanley Johnson would be. Buddy Hield, also not bad. We get a shooter. Win now player. How much is he averaging? 12 points per game. Yeah, we'll take Buddy Hill. We'll move at the small forward position. He played that a little bit in real life too. Yeah, putting him at the small forward position. So we got two players from the 2016 draft class. Buddy Hill is actually, you know me, Buddy Hill is actually one of my favorite college players coming out of Oklahoma. Playing for Oklahoma Sooners when he's averaging like 25 points per game or something crazy like that. But I think that's what we'll do for trades for now. Yeah, we're just a young team trying to find identity. Like in real life, they were in no man's land. The Pistons were in no man's land. What that means is they weren't good enough to contend, but they were never bad enough to really get a really good draft pick during this era. So we're going to change that. But I'll see you guys at the end of season number one. We are here at the end of season number one. Russell Westbrook is your MVP. Joel Embiid is your rookie of the year. Jahlil Okafor is your sixth man of the year. Draymond Green is your defensive player of the year. Giannis Antetokounmpo most improved player. Steve Kerr, they repeat 73-9 wins even with Kevin Durant and losing their depth. Still the best team in NBA history. 56-26 for the Spurs. That's kind of odd. Do you have all NBA for anybody? Yes, Drummond. That's who I expected. Less points, more assists. We probably had boosted shot tendency too. All defensive first, probably just because of rebounds. Our rookie, we had Buddy Hield, average 15. Yeah, he really came along with himself. Averaged 19 points since All Star break. So basically, since we traded for him, DeJounte Murray didn't make it. Did we make the playoffs? Yes, we go against the Boston Celtics, who I was just talking about earlier. Wasn't the strongest one seed, and they're pretty injured right now too, and they don't have a big man that's gonna hurt them. I don't even think we have to necessarily simulate simcast games. We can simulate through that. Yeah, I have decent basketball knowledge to know when we have a good matchup or not. But we will simcast game six. We are up 3-2. See how well we do. I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to figure out how to start streaming this for my guys, for my real G's. But yep, just like that, we are on to the next round. Going against the Cleveland Cavaliers. We rematched them from last year, but we're a better team because we're actually able to win a playoff series now. But let's see if they're healthy. Oh, they're not healthy. Kevin Love is hurt. Um, two playoff years, not two playoff years in a row, but yeah, I didn't expect to really win this honestly. Game five, now we don't have to simcast game five. Yeah, and just like that, we lose. We a second round exit. So we improved from last year. 48 points per game for Clay. Bro, this is a glitch, bro. This is a glitch. What? What did he average? So he never had less than 40 points. That's crazy. That's crazy. 48 points per game. Klay Thompson, probably the greatest scoring MVP ever. So we had a 17 pick, not a strong draft, at least when it comes to the 2K automated. If this is like a real custom made draft made by 2K players and NBA heads like myself, I would actually think about keeping the draft pick, but we're probably going to trade up. I don't think we're going to stay at 17. And that's why we kept guys like Ish Smith. Let's call it the Magic. See if we can get Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, you didn't know, he didn't miss a shot in his workout um, against the Pistons or with the Pistons when he worked out for them. So that would be cool. But Jason Tatum is Jason Tatum. You know, I mean, he's an NBA champion. In real life, he's coming back already averaging 30. And yes, Jason Tatum's available. I will take you. That's going to be big for us. We got a nice young core right here, and then we're also going to dump off. I mean, is this really realistic? There's some of these shades. No, let's get another draft pick this shade. In real life, that pick becomes Bam by the bio. John Collins, I see. Kyle Kuzma, I see the hometown kid, Kyle Kuzma. Bam by the bio is available. Um, Low key, I want to get somebody like Josh Hart because I know he progresses pretty well. But I think we can trade down. Like who? Oh, Jonathan Isaac. That's not bad. Yeah, let's switch it out. I don't think I ever get Jonathan Isaac in these videos. So power forward. Let's get Jonathan Isaac, the good defensive guy, and Henry Ellison is another guy that they don't even have him as a first round pick in this game. Oh man, tripping. But really, this draft class, not draft class, this free agency class is just okay. Um, like of course you got big names like Curry, but why would Curry really sign with us? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get we were pretty good, but would he really want to face LeBron? Say with KD, would he want to face LeBron in the East? I don't really know about that, man. I forgot who even just won this simulation. But Chris Paul will give him a contract. He's probably gonna go elsewhere. Paul Millsap, I know we can get. Gordon Hayward, I know we can get. But I'll see you guys after I make my decision about who we sign. So we are here at the end of free agency. We brought back KCP to be like a little veteran. He was like almost 5 stars to fit our system, our current system. Stan Van Gundy's not a coach named God, so this auto-generated coach. I mean, he got us to the second round, so it's a little something. I mean, I guess you can say I got us to the second round, but can't be too cocky out here. So this is our team starting five. If I were to choose it, would be DeJounte Murray at the one, KCP at the two, Buddy Hill at the three, and Jason Tatum at the four, Drummond at the five. That's a decent starting five. I mean, it's not the best, but it's a young team. You know what I'm saying? We have our identity. We're building a young team, and we have our potential superstar franchise player in Tatum, who is the highest draft pick out of anybody on the roster. So I'll see you guys how we do with Jason Tatum's rookie. So we are here at the trade deadline of Jason Tatum's rookie year. We're doing better than last year. I mean, we're 500. Um, Tatum averaging 19 points per game. Buddy Hill, Drummond, Murray. Drummond don't have to do that much scoring. It's kind of how Drummond was in real life, bro. Like his scoring kind of fell off um after this All NBA 13 year he had, but his rebounds are about the same. That's good. Long as you play defense, reading rebounds, I don't like his block numbers going down. You need it back to 2.2 like last year. But like I said, we a young team. We don't have a single player on the screen right now that's 30 besides Aaron Baines. We brought back Trey Burke, U of M guy. We brought him to like his hometown ish kind of state team. But let's go bump in the trade finder, see if we can get Terrence Jones, Dion Waiters. We can get a first round pick and get Serge Ibaka. I wouldn't be against, but I don't want ever turn his contract. Malik Beasley, we know how well he does for the Pistons in real life. But I would have to do a third team. Drew Holiday, you see his overall is already going down. So what thing about it next rebuild will we do a custom roster? Because I'm kind of tired of the same old thing. You feel me? Aaron Banks, we will extend. But yeah, that I think all the biggest moves you can make the all season. So at the end of the season, number two, LeBron's your MVP. Lonzo Ball's your rookie of the year. Trey Lyles, 6 man of the year. Defensive player of the year, DeAndre Jordan. Terry Rozier, most improved player. 63-19 to the Raptors. 64-18 executive of the year to the Spurs. Do we get Drummond or anybody on NBA? No, we don't. Our defensive? No, we don't. And Jason Tatum's runner up for rookie of the year. I feel like he would have got that. I would have voted him over Lonzo Ball, who's completely inefficient. Don't even know they made the playoffs. Yeah, they didn't make the playoffs. So yeah, 2K for you. This is real life. Oh, they got Steph Curry. I didn't even know that. Yeah, this is a good team. They can beat us. They can beat us. Um, Now it's not saying that I want them to win, but like I gotta be realistic, bro. It's Steph Curry and Embiid. Like, what can I do? Raptors win a year earlier with DeRozan. The Raptors are really freaking good in these Sims, bro. I really noticed that. Like they're insanely good. We traded our draft picks to the Magic. to get Tatum last year, which was still worth it. We got KCP, Terrence Jones, Trey Burke's contract. Those are the guys who can play with Rudy Gobert. If we ever want a Drummond play, what can we get for Drummond? So nothing. Oh, Bradley Beal. Hmm. Hmm. How much did Bradley Beal average? 25 points per game. We don't necessarily need a center to win a championship. Actually, yeah, let's. Yeah, I want to do this. Let's trade for Bradley Beal for Drummond. Drummond for Bradley Beal. Excuse me. We unfortunately we did have to take Ian Mahimi's contract, but we'll get rid of that. Don't worry. Um, so we got Bradley Beal, Tatum. That's our wing duo right there. We can trade for Jaren Jackson, Mo Bamba, DeAndre Ayton, Robert Williams, Wendell Carter. Yeah, this is a good Mitchell Robinson, real Scottish center, and DeAndre Ayton just got traded for. So, KCP, can you give us something good? I'll take the 10th pick. I don't want Tyson Chandler. Honestly, I don't want another bad contract on the team, but I guess that's what we'll have to do. Um, get Robert Williams and Mitchell. I want to switch it up. Let's get Mitchell Robinson and Aaron Holiday second round. And can we trade? Oh, we can trade Tyson Chandler. Thank God. Yeah, I really wasn't really looking for him to be on the team. But yeah, that was our draft. I think we got a pretty good draft. And yeah, we already got most of our positions filled up. So I'll see you guys to start season number 3 after we got our player progression. So we are here at player progression after the 2018 all season. Um, Jason Tatum goes up to 84, Buddy Hill 80, DeJounte Murray 79, Jonathan Isaac 79. That's what I expected from him. Ian Mahimi, Trevor Ariza, two of our newly acquired guys goes on. This is our full team. You can pause the pause button. I'll see you guys at trade deadline when we have this newly formed Bradley Beal led Pistons team to the trade deadline. So we are here at the 2019 trade deadline. We are a playoff team. JT and Jason Tatum are hurt, so King explored trade options with them. Buddy Hill, we'll see with Dion Waiters. I like to upgrade at center. It's okay offers. And DeAndre Jordan's okay, but let's throw Ian Mahimi, Henry Ellison. Henry Ellison is kind of going down anyway. Mason Plumlee, sure, why not? I don't really like Miles Goff, but it's just the world we live in. That's the contract he gets for being a champion, I guess. I remember when that happened back in 2016. I was like, what the hell is this? What type of contract is that? But Dion Waiters, let's see what you can get for him. DeAndre Jordan. I mean, what do we have to lose? So with this, we'll just have to give up. We're giving up Trey Burke. Is he on? Yeah, he's on expiring. So yeah, we'll do that trade for DeAndre Jordan, upgrade our center position. And we like flipping players, so we can get Rudy Gobert and we get Andrew Wiggins. Mm, it's okay. It's okay trade offers. Let's get rid of Aaron Baines. We don't need like 5 centers on the team. Just for draft pick. Jeremy Grant, and that was really I would do Jeremy Grant, but we get a draft pick. Maybe pick up like Jordan Poole in the late first round. So I'll see you guys in playoffs after. At the end of the season, LeBron's your MVP. Trae Young, Rookie of the Year. Cameron Huggins, All-Generated Player, he's your Sixth Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Kawhi. Sarge, Arvina Sarge, Most Improved. Stephen Butler is your Coach of the Year. Executive of the Year, Nicholas Brown. Do you have any Pistons? No. No NBA Pistons. Our Ricky? No. No Pistons at all. But we did make the playoffs. We're going against the Raptors, who are super good in this game. But you look at our team, like our team is on par with them. This is real life. This is like a 6-7 game series. So let's simulate game one. We're gonna look at the season stats too. I'm kind of interested. I'm kind of interested in that as we lose game one by 4. What was the stats for everybody? Bradley, Bill, Tatum both had 22 apiece. Buddy Hield at 19. That's pretty much what you average in real life. Dejounte Murray, pretty good. DeAndre Jordan, his stats probably went down, but I don't really expect him to be a shooter or nothing. Yeah, scorer, I should say, or a shooter. I don't expect him to do any of those things. But we don't have a 25-point game score, but we were pretty good. But it looks like we're gonna lose in the first round. We get swept. I don't think that's realistic, but that's okay. We're talking about in the Jazz with who's on the Jazz? Like the team, I'm not. My problem is not losing. My problem is the teams that win. Wow, this team won a championship, ladies and gentlemen. Um, oh man, you got a little 2K, bro. Like, I rather had the Spurs win, bro. Yeah, even the Warriors would no Steph. I don't know. Whatever though. Um, we're in 2019 all season. We can trade up to get Ja or Zion. We're gonna scout them. And we have all the draft picks, so we can probably trade for him. But let's see what we can get for Bradley Bill. Um, no good draft pick for real. We might as well keep him. DeAndre Jordan, yeah, you're kind of old, buddy. Uh, I want to do like I'm not mad at the Tristan Thompson trade. Oh, we'll do this trade right here. Just get off his salary and got like Tyler Hero, somebody like that come up. We'll get him. And let's do 15. We'll trade Mason Plumlee again if we need to. Who the hell got sick? Yeah, get off my team. Get off my team. I don't care who it's for. Get off my team, Miles Golf. 16 million a year? Are you crazy? Um, so we'll have a lot more cap space next year. It's looking like, and this is current guys. There's nobody I'm really interested in, to be real with you. Um, let's just trade all of them. It's a disappointing draft class in real life too. If we can get Darius Garland and Willie Hernan Gomez for our picks, sure, we'll do that in a heartbeat. Darius Garland, welcome to the team. We'll pick up the option Aaron Holiday. We'll trade him if needed. And we don't have we have a little bit of money, so this is why I did this. I wanted to see. So we're just trying to win. I'm not trying to hear people's favorites. So this is a good trade right here. Caris LeVert in the draft pick. We'll take that. Now we can offer somebody big like James Harden. I don't know. James Harden, has he been winning on Houston? Um, so he still averages 26 points per game. I'd rather take Jokic though. Out of all the guys, I'll take Jokic and then like Klay Thompson. That would be a good trio. We'll free up some more cap space. Yeah, okay. So we'll take Jokic, right? Who we have to trade? Mason Plumlee will trade. And Trevor Booker, okay. Mason Plumlee, goodbye. Trevor Booker, goodbye. And we should be able to get both now. And we do. So we get Jokic and Klay Thompson. I think that's a successful free agency. And we still got Jason Tatum, Buddy Hield. Now we just gotta worry about the rest of the bench, but I will not be doing that on screen. I'll see you guys at the end of the 20. We are here at the end of 2019 season. We got our big free agency, plays. Klay Thompson, who oh my god, averaging 29 points over the last few seasons according to 2K. Jokic is Jokic. Tatum is Tatum getting even better. Isaac, so glad we traded for him in the draft 2017. He if he fulfilled potential, I think his defensive wing, I think it would actually match the what the Pistons are going for. Buddy Hield contract year. DeJounte Murray's not progressing. Mitchell Robinson really coming along. I like to see that. Is there anybody we want to extend? Like Buddy Hield, that's too much. DeJounte Murray will extend, and yeah, I think that'll be about it. And I'll see you guys at trade deadline. See how this newly formed team does. At the trade deadline, we're the best we've ever been in this video. We're the second seed in the East. 76 is pretty good in the sim. They got Shea too. Okay, so that's who. Okay, the Jazz won a championship with DeAndre Ayton instead of Rudy Gobert. This team would not work in real life, but oh, they got Curry too. Yeah, they can beat us. They can beat us. In 2K, they can beat us at least. But that team wouldn't work in real life. There's too much going on. But we won't make any trades since we're so good. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Giannis is your MVP. Bull is your Rookie of the Year. Terry Rozier, Sixth Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year is Giannis. Shea is your Most Improved. Probably should boost the shot didn't see, but I'm not. Steve Wagner is your Coach of the Year, and Ryan Johnson, Executive of the Year. And we do actually have All NBA. We have no Klay Thompson, but Jokic. And no our rookies because we didn't have any rookies. First round, go against the Cavs. They still got Kyrie LeBron, but his supporting cast is pretty mid. We should win this. And we do. Now we're going against the Bucks. Like, no, their supporting cast is also not good. I'm really worried about the Sixers. I ain't gonna lie. And we going against the Sixers. I think these are two really good teams. But we lose game one by a lot. I think whoever wins this series wins the championship. Like, I don't know why the Jazz are so good, bro. They don't be having Gordon Hayward. They don't be having Donovan Mitchell. Like, it doesn't make sense. During 2020, they should have actually made the conference finals, but they didn't because Mike Conley took that last shot. You know, Donovan Mitchell was wide open. And we win game three. Can we tie it up with home? Yeah, the Sixers or us should definitely win the championship, whoever wins this. And look like we're going to win game four. Okay, we have a series, ladies and gentlemen. This is for sure going 6 games. We just need to win one home game. DeJounte Murray's hurt. That's going to affect our defense slightly. Uh, I be doing so many rebuilds, man. I thought it said Shea was on our team. But I think that he on the Sixers, though. We lost one game by one, like game two. Now we in this game. Like, even if we lose, we don't lose by a lot. So we should definitely win a shit, like, next 2 seasons for sure. If not this season. But it look like we can force a game 7. Or not. Okay, so they're just the better team just by a notch. I mean, yeah, they have Curry, 2K Ben Simmons, Shea, Kobe White. Yeah, they're a good team. They should win the ship though. And they don't. Somehow this team they got James Harden now. I mean it's okay. It's okay, but I don't think they should win against the Sixers. I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, we went 7 games, so now we just have to 2020 draft. We can get what do we need? So we'll draft LaMelo Ball. We'll do our best to try to draft LaMelo Ball to be our point guard of the future. He was scouted during this time by the Pistons anyway. And Curry can lead too, so it's perfect chance for us to if we want to do something, we should do it now. To give you all our draft picks. You can have the Spurs. Do you have another? Did LeBron leave? I don't know if LeBron left or not. You give one of our draft picks too. And just like that, the first pick we had LaMelo Ball. And all season moves, we're just gonna resign everybody for real. I mean, we're a good team. Buddy Hill, welcome back. Caris LeVert, welcome back. And Aaron Holiday, I guess. Yeah, welcome back. So that is our team. You have player progression, of course. Everybody just get a little bit better, not too much better, but yeah, this team is basically complete. I'm gonna say 2021. This is the year. This is our year. If we have, I don't think we'll have any trades. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. At the end of the season, our very own Nikola Jokic is won MVP. Biggest free agent pickup we had in this video. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. Kobe White, Six Man. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved. Jordan McLaughlin, Quinn Snyder, 70 and 12. And do we have any Pistons on anything besides? Okay, we got LaMelo Ball, rookie. We're gonna boost his shot tendency because you know how 2K be. It's probably really low. Yes, his touches is low. Yeah, you're the point guard of the future, buddy. Um, we are going against the Charlotte Hornets, LaMelo's team in real life. Not Zion, I guess. Malik Monk actually progresses okay. I don't know why he's a 67 overall, but when he's in the 2017 draft, but that's beyond me. A worst Bucks team in real life. They won this year, but we're better than them. I forgot we got Darius Garland too. We got a lot of point guards, and we're okay. We have some injuries, and I didn't think we would lose like that, but we did. Um, so since we're so close, we're probably just not gonna stop until we win a championship. What position do we need? We'll drive Evan Mobley. We'll try to get Evan Mobley at least. Um, yeah, we don't have to really do any signings for real, so that's a good trade. And we'll throw you Willie, throw you our first round pick. It's not like we're getting Wimby. So instead of getting Kay Cunningham, we got the first pick, got Evan Mobley just because he fits our team. We already got a lot of guards, so not we don't really need to worry about that. Resign Tatum, max deal, 28 million per year to start off, and you can get more. Wasn't there someone else decent overall that was on our team? I guess not. Oh, Jonathan Isaac, yeah, him too. But we're not giving you that much though. And yeah, that completes our team. I'll probably see you guys at the end of the season against this. At the end of the season, Russell Westbrook, your MVP, nearly averaging triple double. Josh Giddey, Rookie of the Year, 6 Man a year for our very own Pistons. LaMelo, Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. Isaac Curry, Most Improved. Earl Watson, Coach of the Year for us. We had the best record in the league. Uh, Pistons. We had All NBA, Jason Tatum, and that's it. And Evan Mobley made All Rookie second. Um, let's put. Oh, his overall goes up at a power forward. I guess. Pit Raptors. Let's see who they have. We lost because of injuries, y'all. Yeah, the Raptors. The Raptors are coming back to earth. Not really the same team. Goodbye. Knicks. Guessing they have Porzingis and Luca. Okay, and Markel Fultz if he wasn't a bust, quote unquote, or injury prone, whatever you call Markel Fultz. And older Derrick Rose too. They're decent. Whoa, bro, what? They win in 5 2K? They were the 4th seed. They won the championship? This game be blowing me up. Um So we're good record wise, but playoffs. Oh, we get Jalen Duren just like in real life. That's nice. I don't even know what free agents we have. Mitchell Robinson. It would just take Mitch. Um, he's pretty loyal in real life too. So Dion Waiters, sure. Okay. Can't even get Dion Waiters. Like, what type of contender are we, bro? Yeah, this is the team. See you guys. This could be the last season. I don't know how many more seasons we can go. I mean, we're doing better than the Pistons did in real life, right? We started with Andre Drummond and crew, and now we got Jokic, Clay, Jason Tatum, Mobley, LaMelo Ball, Buddy Hield, DeJounte Murray, Jalen Duren. Yeah, we have a good team, but I don't know what's up with us. So I'll see you guys at the end of season. I lost count what season this is. I think this is season number 2022 6. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. We already have an amazing record as I'm yapping. So okay, so Giannis is your MVP. Paulo Banchero Rookie of the Year, 6 man LaMelo for the second straight year. Defensive Player Giannis, Shea your most improved. Clutch Player of the Year KD. We get 7 wins less. Okay. Detroit Pistons don't see any. Didn't draft anybody, so reach out to Jalen Duren. I didn't see his name on there. First round Magic. They got Cade in the nah. They got Cade, Aaron Gordon, his second best player. Robert, it's an okay team. Jared Butler starting. I don't know about all that, but yeah, this should be easy. Now this is where we always kind of fumble. Is the second round. So the same team as last year. We're gonna simulate through day. We're not gonna simulate around. This team should not have won last year, and we win. This should be our year, y'all. Uh, Isaiah Thomas, who struggling being out the league, is here as their third tie for the third best player. We got Jason Tatum. They don't have Tatum. Tatum is better than Brown in this universe. It's kind of arguable in real life, but and just like that, we made it to the NBA Finals. And the Spurs, they do pretty good. Yeah, Spurs do pretty good. So Pistons Spurs, this is actually a matchup that happened back in 2005, I believe. Could have happened 2007 too, but LeBron happened. Scoring like 30 points in the first quarter. We are a better team than them. We are definitely the better team. They're not deeper than us. 2K might favor them more than us. They might favor the Spurs more than the Pistons. I definitely see the Spurs win a lot more than the Pistons do, but yes, we win game 5 by 6. They kind of made a little comeback at the end. But yeah, this should be over. And yeah, we blow them out. Yeah, absolutely blow them out for a quarter. Oh, they come on a little. They went on a little streak. It's a championship celebration, but we finally won the championship. Um, this is our final team that we got. Uh, Jokic, Tatum, Klay Thompson. It's a championship level team, man. And okay, so next challenge I was thinking about doing on 2K was like something LeBron related, but it seemed like other 2K YouTubers like Danny 2K has already done it. So I'm going to probably it's Wednesday right now, so I'm probably gonna post on Friday or Saturday. Probably post another idea, but you guys put in the comment section what other ideas you guys like to see. There are timestamps in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next.